I am back with another video, and today's video is going to be a pretty large sticker haul. So I am going to get to that. First I'm going to start with my smallest order, which is this one. This is from Flying Sheep Stickers, and there was this super cute little business card in there, and it's got her little sheepy, and I'm assuming that is Ashley, and with a really cute handwritten note on there that just says that she included an extra sheet for me for free, and hopefully I will get good use out of it, which I absolutely will. Now I've been dying to order from this store for a while now, and for whatever reason I just haven't. And she had 30% off, and I managed to get 30% off on the last day it was available, I think. And I ordered a few things. So this is the sampler that you get, or one of the samplers. I think it's super cute. It's got all these different sheepies. So you've got one that's got like a face mask on, so I'm guessing they're sick. This one's sort of smirking. This one's crying, smiling, and like sad. Then you've got like a, I guess you could call it like a happy mail. One that's having like spa treatment done. You have a little nail polish bottle. That looks like happy mail. Painting nails and then watching TV. I think it's really, really cute. And then there's this one. It's got like a little sheepy here that's like happy. This one's sleeping. You've got like a birthday sheepy, a coffee cup. It says coffee, movie night, and then you've got this big box here. And then even the logo is actually cut out on this one, which I think is super cute. So if I want to like order more stickers from this store, I can just pop that into my planner. And then onto what I actually ordered. So I got these sheepies here, and they are cutting out stickers on a silhouette, and I don't know if you can tell, but the little face on this is so adorable. It's like such an aggressive like sticker making face. So I've got this one here. I got the little coffee sheepy, so it's like the little sheepy holding a big coffee cup. I just thought those were cute. I love buying coffee cup stickers from like any store I can. I got this one for like my YouTube, so you've got like filming and editing videos with the sheepies. Then you've got the Happy Mail sheepy, and this is in 2 different sizes. Yeah, these ones are a little bit smaller than these ones, which I actually really like. Then I've got this one, which is the paying bills sheepy. So it's like the little sheepy and the money flying out of the little sheep's hand. Then I've got payday sheepy with a cute little grin on their face. And I forgot to mention, this one here is in 2 different sizes as well. And then this is the last one I got, and this is the item that was included for free, which I definitely can use because these are those little, I can't think of what they call it. They're like when you're doing, is it, I don't know, there's a name for it. It's on the tip of my tongue and it's just not coming to me, but they're for filming anyway. So I got those. So I'm super, super impressed with all of my little sheepies. I think they're so adorable, and I'll definitely be ordering from this store again, and I'll put Flying Sheep Stickers info in the description box down below if you're interested. Then the next store I have, this is the last order I have, but it's a rather large order. This is from Planet Beautiful. Both of these, I forgot to mention, are Australian stores. They do ship worldwide, I'm pretty sure. I will definitely check that, but I'm positive that they both do. Now, they've got this thing in Australia called Afterpay. It's only available for those of you who live in Australia, so I'm sorry if you don't live in Australia, but you can still buy all of this stuff if you're overseas. It's just you won't be able to use Afterpay. And if you're not familiar with Afterpay, what it is it's you sign up to Afterpay and you make an account, and then you purchase stuff that from stores that have Afterpay as a payment option. And when you go to pay for your order, you select the Afterpay option, and then you make 4 payments over like each fortnight. So you've got one fortnight there's a payment, the next fortnight there's another payment, and so forth, so forth. So there's 4 payments over, you know, a 2-month period, and you just pay it off like that. So that's what I did. So I was able to grab like a huge order. So I got 1 kit and like a lot of the headers from the $2 Tuesdays. So let's jump into it. So this was the sampler that we got for this store, and the paper is amazing. This is a vinyl paper, and I really like the feel of this vinyl. I've never really used too much vinyl stickers before, and I'm finding that I actually really love it. So on the sampler here, you have the Planet Beautiful sticker, then you have these little cute elements which I really love, and then you've got these glitter headers. There's 3 of each, and then it just tells you what type of paper this is and what pens are best to use on this paper. So I think that's really cute, and I really like this. Okay, so let's start with the kit. This kit is beautiful. It's called Cooking is Love, and when I saw this, I had to have it. The clip art for this kit is just gorgeous. It's so pretty. And when I saw it, I knew that this was so up my alley for planning. So you have all of your pattern boxes here, and these are all vinyl, like every single sheet is vinyl. So you've got your pattern full boxes. This one here is actually a double box. So you've got like this cute little kitchen scene, and then it says Cooking is Love Made Visible. I really like this. I think it's super cute. This is an Erin Condren size, but you can make this work in any planner. And you can also buy this kit a la carte. So if you don't want to buy the whole kit and you just want to buy individual pieces of it, they do. Planet Beautiful definitely does that. So that's the first page. Then you have this page here, and it's got this really gorgeous, that's a double box, right? That's what you call a double box, I think. I don't know. This one does span across 2 boxes. This would span across like 2 columns, and I don't know what you call it. I'm calling it a double box, okay. Then you've got all of your deco over here, which I really love the deco for this. And then you've got your weekend banner, and the thing I love about the weekend banner is it's got this little like the coffee at the end of it, and I just think that's so cute. I really love this kit. Then you've got your full box checklist, which I really love. It's got like a light blue with like a gold glitter background, and I think it's just stunning. Then you have this, which is your, I guess this is what you would use on your sidebar, or some of it. So you've got your 2 habit trackers, you've got 2 weekly trackers, you've got all of your half boxes, and then some glitter page flags, which I really love. And I love these ones here with the images underneath. I think that's really gorgeous. Then you have all of your headers and your little things, which I really like. I don't use a ton of little things in my planning, so I know that other planners out there that absolutely do use a lot more than I do, but I just hate wasting stickers. And I know when I buy kits, I end up wasting so much of the little things because I just don't use a ton of them. So I'm really happy that there's not like too many in here, and they're more versatile with what you can use them for. So I really like that. Then you have your date covers, and these are just gorgeous. And the cool thing about the date covers for this is it's actually one big sticker. So you know how when you have a kit, you've got like the date is like each individual day? Well, this is not. This is just one big long strip, and same with these, which I really love. I think that's a brilliant idea. I've never seen a sticker store do this before, so I'm really excited, and I love, again, just the artwork. I think it's gorgeous. You've got some little glitter page flags again, and if you have an Erin Condren, I believe those ones would fit on those little page flags that are on the corner of your pages. I don't have an Erin Condren yet, but I will. You've got some scalloped quarter boxes there as well. Then you've got your glitter headers in like a pale pastel sort of color, which I think is really beautiful. You have your full-size checklist page flags and some little half page flags, and then 2 half boxes. And then the last sheet here is your washi. You've got some quarter boxes there, and then some icons here. And then these ones here, it says planning time, laundry, shopping, order stickers, coffee break, bill due, and date night. And I just think this is gorgeous. I love this kit, and I'm definitely going to be getting more kits from this store. Onto my ridiculous obsession for headers. I use these for seriously everything. So as you can see here, I got a lot. Okay. So these are all $2 each from the $2 Tuesday. They are normally $3 every other day, but I did place the order on Tuesday for this. I believe her store, I could be wrong here, but I believe her store goes live for $2 Tuesday, I think at 9:30 a.m. Queensland time, so Australian time. I'm not good with time zones, people, so you can work that out. Okay, so you've got these gorgeous watercolor headers. These are like the blue greens, and there's a tiny bit of yellow in there, and these are this is stunning. I haven't seen watercolored headers like this before. So I got the green ones, I got this one here, which is like the pinky orangey colors, beautiful, the purpley blue, and then this one's kind of like a multitude of all of the colors. And then this one here, which I really like, is kind of like an ombre of like orange, red, pink, and purple. Then these, oh my god, these are your gemstone headers. Now I saw Sparkly Canadian Crafty Girl use these. She got them from a different store though, but the particular store that she got, she's in Canada. I believe it was an American store, but the shipping from there to Australia was like $18 or $19, and I just can't justify that much for shipping for stickers. So I was really disappointed. I wanted them, and then I found that this store had them, and I just squealed with joy. So I got these ones. It's kind of like a bluey sort of silver color. I got the pink one, the purple, silver, and green, and I just think they are so pretty. Then onto the glitter headers. Now all of these glitter headers are ombre glitter, so it's not like a solid glitter, and I love this effect. So I got this one here. So like your blue, like your turquoise, you've got yellow, and sort of your greens. You've got like your purples leading through to your pink, purples to blues. This is kind of like a blue, green, orangey sort of color. Your more of like your reddy, burgundy, sort of peachy colors. This is kind of like your pink leading through to your green. This is like one of my favorites. I love like the darker on the outside and the lighter on the inside. So pretty. Then we've got this one. This is more of like your very dark sort of. Okay, sorry about that, guys. My camera went flat, so I had to charge it up. Okay, so back to what I was showing you. So we want to the ombre glitter headers that I got. So I've got this gorgeous one here. So it's got like the blues and the purples. You've got this one. So you've got like blue, purple, and pink, and purples and pinks. And then this one here, which is like your greens and your sort of turquoisey sort of colors. So as you can see, I have like a ridiculous amount of headers, but I'm so glad because I will use all of those. And then I bought these colorful $2 Tuesdays because I definitely want to keep track of that. in my planner, because Planet Beautiful has officially become one of my favorite stores. So I got that one. I got some date dots because I hate cutting out date dots. I do. I don't have a silhouette, so when because like I make my own printables for my Etsy store, I make date covers, but I don't make the numbers because I just write mine in, because I don't like cutting out stuff that's so small. So whenever I can buy these, I definitely do. So this is really handy to have. I actually probably should have bought more, but I didn't. And these are also $2 from the $2 Tuesday. They're normally $3 otherwise. Then I got these ones. This is like your bright watercolor date covers. You've got 2 weeks worth of days, and then you've got like a whole month's worth of numbers. And if you probably can't see, but down here, so these numbers are all little dots. Well, the ones this down here are all white dots, so you can use those as, I guess, bullet points or something. Then I have a sort of pastel-y sort of colored date covers. Again, the same 2 weeks worth, and then like a whole month of numbers. And then the very last one is this gorgeous one, which is your purple and your blue date covers. And that is everything, guys. This is like a really, really huge order. I believe it come to, off the top of my head, $70 something for all of this. I definitely think this is worth every penny. The stickers are just beautiful, so I'm really excited. This was my very first order. I'm definitely going to be ordering from her again. And then Flying Sheep stickers, really loving these stickers, and I'm definitely going to be ordering more from this store as well, because these stickers are just cute. I love her little sheepies. So that is everything, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will leave all of the details for both of these stores in the description box down below. So anyway, guys, that is everything. I hope you like this, and stay tuned for my next video. Bye!